Good morning. I'm Diane Gerdes, and this is the Mortgage Answers. This March 8th, 2012. Is the HARP music almost ready to begin? HARP 2.0, the refinance program for underwater properties, is allegedly going to start next week and for Freddie Mac and the following week for Fannie Mae. We don't yet have exact dates. We've been told March 17th for Fannie, March 11th for Freddie. Only thing that we do know for sure is that the properties to be eligible have to be Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, that you cannot have been late on your house payment the previous 6 months, and you can have one late in the past 12 months on your mortgage, and that the property had to have closed sometime in May 2009. Now it says June 1st, 2009. That means when it was bought by Fannie. So that is kind of a little bit of a gray area to really determine whether or not what the date actually was if you have a property that closed in that time when it was actually bought by Fannie or Freddie. Now, we still don't have all the guidelines. On the Fannie website, so there's supposedly no appraisal is going to be required, but then we've been to have conflicting information that maybe they will want appraisals on some properties. I'm guessing that it's going to be all determined by the automated underwriting system, and that's been the delay in getting the rollout of the HARP 2 program that was announced last October by President Obama. And as a result, the automated underwriting system will determine probably if it needs an appraisal. Maybe we're hoping, I know hope is not a strategy, but hey guys, it's all we got right now, is that it'll come, as long as the address can be read, then they'll go ahead and do what we call a property inspection waiver, which means no appraisal required. We were told that 80% of the properties in the United States will not be required to have a appraisal on this program. But then someone else said, well, what happens if the other 20% required are in Arizona? That would just be so incredibly awesome. Then also we're supposed to have a limited income documentation. Again, we're not going to know what that's going to look like until we actually get the guidelines. And again, I think all of these are going to have to be run through the automated system. The other is that on the program, I've been hearing rumors that some of the lenders are actually quoting rates. I don't know how they're doing that, because you cannot quote a rate till the program's actually rolled out, and we actually have because it's going to be a different type of, it's just not going to be a Fannie Mae 30-year fixed loan. It's going to be a different nomenclature that it's going to go under, just like the other DU Refi Pluses that came out, that you could go up to 125%. Because on this one, the HARP 2, it doesn't matter what your house is worth, and it doesn't matter what you owe on it. You're supposed to be able to lower your payment, lower your interest rate, therefore lowering your payment. But some of the lenders are already quoting rates. Their crystal ball must be a lot different from mine. Here is my crystal ball. It has been very cloudy over the past few years over government regulations and interest rates, but they must have a much better crystal ball than mine. And I thought mine was pretty nice, but oh well. I guess crystal balls come in all shapes and sizes. So what are we supposed to do? Well, you may go ahead and contact your lender, but I've been told that some of the bigger banks are very hard to get through to. But I think I would just wait. Within the next 2 weeks, there will be all sorts of information coming out, and it will give us all direction on what we should do for the HARP 2 program. Let's just hope, again, it's the only strategy I have right now, is that we don't need appraisals, and that it will be limited income, and that we will be able to lower our interest rate substantially in order to make sense for us to stay in our underwater homes. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.